Is she even moving?
Sedimentary.
Huh?
This is a sedimentary rock.
That's really fascinating, isn't it, girls? We're just so thrilled you could come for a visit before your big trip. Pinkie Pie has told us so much about you. I'm Twilight, and this is Applejack, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity.
We're ever so glad to meet you.
We're just gonna have the best time.
Pinkie Pie tells me you share my love for fashion.
I'm really into expressing myself through my wardrobe.
And what is the delightful frock you're wearing now saying?
It doesn't talk. It's a dress.
Oh, yes, of course. I just meant the frock doesn't speak.
So this here's Winona. That's Owlicious, Tank, Opal, and Angel. Pinkie Pie told us you have a pet, too.
He's in my pocket.
Oh, you have a pocket pet? Like a tiny mouse? Or a baby bird? Or a trained butterfly?
It's a rock. His name is Boulder.
Maud, would you care to try one of Granny Smith's famous apple spice muffins? Oh, that's not,
It's crunchy.
What? They are crunchy! Yum! So, Pinkie Pie tells us you like games.
Boulder and I sometimes play a game called Camouflage. It's kind of like hide and seek, but way more intense.
Awesome! Where was he?
He was hiding in my pocket.
Oh, come on! I don't mean to interrupt, but we really should get these little critters home. It's getting awfully late, and they've had a very busy day. Maud and I better get going, too. I want her to taste the rock candy we're going to use for our best friends necklaces! Oh, yeah! Where shall we start? I've chosen a few fabrics that I think would be stunning with you. Choices! Of course, if you don't see anything that speaks to you, I would be happy to suggest...
I like this one.
My. Pinkie Pie didn't tell us you were so funny!
What do you mean?
Oh, well, it just... I believe that is a dish towel. But it does go very well with your complexion. I'm sure I could work my magic and turn it into something fabulous. Rarity and my sister working together to design something amazing. And this is the best day ever! Perhaps I could sew all of these together and make you something you would like.
No thanks. One is enough.
Doesn't Maud make the coolest scarves? Quite. These spiders only live in Ponyville, and even though they may look a teeny bit scary, they're actually very sweet and help keep other more dangerous insects away.
I was looking at the rock.
Oh. Thanks again, Fluttershy! Start thinking about which flavors you want to put in your best friend rock candy necklace! Oh gosh, I'm not sure we're even friends yet. Maud is a total bookworm! She loves poetry!
I've got lots of poetry. Do you read anything by Quill and Ink? Or Flourish Prose?
I prefer to read my own poetry.
Oh, I'd love to hear some of it.
Rock. You are a rock. Gray. You are gray. Like a rock. Which you are. Rock. I've written thousands.
She's so prolific!
This next one is about rocks. They're all about rocks. Rocks. These are my rocks. Sediments make me sedimental. Smooth and round, asleep in the ground. shades of brown and gray.
You about done peeling them apples for the cider, Maud?
I think this one is done.
Oh, yep. That's a very interesting method you got there.
Should I peel another?
No, I mean, nah. I'm sure there's plenty of apples in it already.
Can we taste it now?
Sure, why not?
Wow! That's the best apple cider I've ever had!
What do you think, Maud?
It tastes like apples.
Told you she was super honest, just like you!
We're practically twins.
Yeah! Let's see you beat that! That was amazing! Whoa! How'd you do that?
I threw it.
I guess you won this one, Maud.
I'm not really into winning.
I call it Pinkie Rainbow Rare Twi Apple Flutter Mod Fun Time!
Huh?
It combines every pony's interest into one giant activity that we can all enjoy together, and that will totally bring all my bestest friends together as bestest friends! You'll need these. Like I said. Huh? Probably better for me to show you. Watch this! Applesauce tunnel for Applejack. Pretty shiny stuff for Rarity. Reading material for Twilight. Critter time for Fluttershy. Cupcakes for yours truly. And it's a race for Rainbow Dash.
Pinkie Pie, what is that?
A rock slide, of course! For Maud. First you climb, then you slide.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Huh? Oh, goodness.
Watch out!
What? How? What?
Pinkie Pie, what were you thinking?
I guess I wasn't.
I know how important it is to you that your friends become my friends, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I think it would be best if I just go back to the rock farm and spend the rest of the week there. It was nice to meet you all. Makes me happy knowing Pinkie Pie has such good friends.
But we never even got to make our rock candy necklaces. Wait, Maud! I'll come with you!
Thank you for coming with me. I don't know how long I'll be gone on my rock research trip. I'm glad I still get to spend some time with you before I go.
Me too. I'm sorry I put so much pressure on every pony to bond. I only wanted my friends to get to know my amazing older sister. What are you doing here?
Pinkie Pie, we're so sorry we hurt your feelings by not bonding with Maud right away. And Maud, we're sorry that you felt the only way to spare Pinkie Pie's feelings was to leave Ponyville early.
We've seen how much you care about Pinkie Pie. First hoof.
Pinkie Pie's happiness means as much to us as it does to you. And we're sorry we couldn't see it sooner. The thing that makes us click and creates a special bond between us is how much we all love Pinkie Pie.
Aw, shucks.
That's a pretty great thing to have in common if you ask me. What do you think, Maud?
Sure.
What's wrong? Sorry, darling. I think we all just thought you'd be a bit more excited about this. Are you kidding me? I've never seen her more excited in my entire life!
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't show my enthusiasm for things quite in the same way my sister does.
We noticed. And we're totally cool with it.
Maud, we'd like to give you something to take on your trip, so that you remember all your friends from Ponyville.
Thank you.
Try not to eat all the candy before you leave!
Are those all the necklaces Pinkie Pie sent you?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't eaten any of them?
I don't really like candy. But I do love Pinkie Pie.